I know for a fact this test is fake for multiple reasons. She can pretend that it's real and it's a carbon copy. Okay, Brittany, if it's a carbon copy, then go ahead and show the copy. You don't have to even show what's on it. Just show the copy. Because someone that, is so intent on it's a copy. Okay, show it then. All you have to do is show the paper. Show that you have a drug test on a yellow carbon copy. Notice she hasn't done that. Of course she hasn't done that because she knows she can't. Has she ever told the truth? I don't know. I haven't been following her that long. I just don't know why she would lie about the caseworker. Like, why? Why lie about it? Well, people that lie like that have something to hide. Hi. I have a couple of generalized questions, if that's okay.
Okay.
All right. My first question is, now it doesn't pertain to anything to me. I don't even live in North Carolina. But generalized questions. When CPS orders a drug test for, they go to someone's house or they tell you to come down and do a drug test, do they do a rapid screening as well as send it off to the lab and give you both results, or do they just tell you to come in and they send it off?
If we ask someone to do a drug screen, they go do it at that time, and it depends. We can do a rapid or we can do a send out.
But do you ever do both?
Yes.
All right. Do you do both if something isn't positive? If something comes back all negative?
Case by case situation.
Okay. Second question, would any of the tests ever be handwritten?
No.
Okay.
Well, if it's a rapid, yes, it would be a carbon copy.
So that's it. And Brittany had showed a rapid. However, where I'm going to call the hospital, but they were out to lunch, is it doesn't say rapid test. It says instant test, which everyone keeps using the word rapid. So to me, that might mean something, but I don't know yet. But this is where Brittany's telling the truth about the carbon copy. Okay. And if it was all negative on a carbon copy, that would be, they do write it out?
Yes.
Okay. And is there any way I can email you something, you tell me if it's legitimate?
No. I don't know what you're calling for or who you're calling for.
Somebody is saying that this test that shows all negative came from you guys, and I'm just not buying it.
I wouldn't be able to disclose that information.
Okay. And my other question is, how long, when they do a test, when they give a test back from the lab, do they email the results? Is it in a portal?
I don't know because they email us the copy, so I don't know what they do with the parent.
Oh, it goes right to the lab.
If it's a send out, it goes to the lab, yes.
The lab, it goes right to the patient.
Yes.
So the caseworker has nothing to do with that.
The caseworker gets a copy of it as well. We get a copy emailed.
Okay, but I'm saying the caseworker doesn't have to give it to the patient.
No.
Okay.
Wherever it's done out, should send them out. We don't send out drug screens to parents.
Okay. And even if someone has a positive test, they don't automatically remove children. Like, there's other factors, right?
It's a case by case situation.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Hello. Sorry to bother you. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry to bother you. I just wanted to ask you a couple questions for clarification in regards to your drug screening process. How do y'all go about that? Like, do you send it off to a lab, or do you guys do this screening in office?
We do rapid drug screens in office where you get your results instant, but if you want to pay for a send out, you can have your urine sent out to a lab.
Okay, and with the Department of Social Services, they have it sent to a lab, right? Like if you do a
that's what
test.
they choose.
Okay, and let me ask you this: if someone does the screening, if they have to do it, you guys have a carbon copy that person gets, right? Like,
For the rapids, we do.
okay, right, all right. So
And then for the send outs, there's a 3-part form.
okay, so the reason that I'm calling to ask you this is because I did go do that, and there's a whole kerfuffle. Like, I had people online calling CPS on me, and they reported me on a bunch of false accusations. And I actually was in your office. I think it was like last week. It was on the 9th. I had to come do it on the 9th, and people are saying that that's not how the process goes, and that basically I have forged the test results. And I'm just making it a point that you guys do carbon copies. You do send it off to Quest, a separate lab, through CPS, right? And I don't think can you tell me my results, or you won't be able to tell me that?
I won't be able to tell them because Social Services is the one who paid for them.
Okay.
So if you want your send out results, contact your social worker and see if they've been resulted yet.
Didn't I tell y'all?
And if they have, then I'm sure they will be happy to give them to you.
I can't get.
Is there any way that you can confirm that I was in your office on the 9th?
What's your name?
Brittany Jackson.
Yes, ma'am. I have you. You were seen here.
Okay, and I did a drug screening for send off.
Yes, ma'am. You done a rapid and a send out.
Okay, and so you guys sent that to a lab, which would mean that I had to fill out that document.
You did a
Okay, and so you guys sent that to a lab, which would mean that I had to fill out that document that says that I was in your office on the 9th.
Rapid and a send out here.
Okay, and I did a.
Yes, ma'am. I have you. You were seen here.
Okay, and I did a drug screening for send off.
Yes, ma'am. You done a rapid and a send out.
Okay, and so you guys sent that to a lab, which would mean that I had to fill out that document that gave me, I received a yellow carbon copy and I received the 5th copy, which was the white document.
Correct.
Okay. I appreciate you so much. I know this is really ridiculous what I'm having to ask you, but you wouldn't believe the stuff I'm going through. But thank you so much for your time.
No problem. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Have a blessed day.